Kindly state your name, town of residence for the record, and adhere to the 5-minute time limit.
Tina Radden Cranford. Since the Union County Watchdog Association shined a light on missing county equipment on 2 instances last year, chainsaws went missing and county employees took home generators and other equipment during the Hurricane Sandy emergency. It was revealed that the county wasn't keeping track of your equipment, nor did you have policies in place that would hold employees accountable when they took this equipment. The county has undertaken a review of your employee procedures for borrowing county equipment. An extensive effort has been ongoing involving the cost of outside counsel, and beginning in January 2013, every county employee, you're buying new equipment. I'm going to ask you, how are you keeping track of this new equipment, if you'll just be patient. And beginning in January 2013, every county employee has had to attend mandatory training centered around a new employee handbook that was issued. The county manager has also admitted that he is exploring software that would keep track of county equipment.
This is the bond ordinance, so please stick
You're
to the bond.
purchasing equipment, right, with the bond
It's the
ordinance?
bond ordinance.
You're purchasing $45.5 million worth of equipment. I'm asking you, how are you ensuring that this equipment isn't taken home or misused by county employees?
Okay, so that is your question?
I will get to it. The county manager has admitted that he is exploring software that would, I'm glad you find this funny. I'm glad it's amusing to you. And anyone else would be like so embarrassed that these things occurred last year.
If you could please stay to the topic on hand.
I'm saying, you
giving
keep
you your
interrupting
time.
me.
I haven't interrupted you.
Really? All right, we'll let the people at home be the judge of that. The county manager has also admitted that he is exploring software that would keep track of county equipment. I would like an update on your progress with this initiative. Is all county equipment now tracked? Does it all have barcodes on it? I'm glad you're amused by it. That means you all have an answer for me. Can you give us an update on your progress during Hurricane Sandy when they took home generators for personal use? You know what's being done? Are you buying new generators now? And what are any of the circumstances when county employees do borrow equipment or equipment goes missing, such as the chainsaws that were never accounted for? This is $45.5 million worth of equipment, and it's been shown in the past that you are not tracking it and safeguarding it. I'd like an explanation as to the things that were uncovered last year, what has been implemented.
Okay,
You've
but that
spent
has
money
nothing to do with the
implementing
bond
policies.
ordinance. That piece of it you can ask at that point.
So you have no answer as to what you're doing to safeguard equipment.
Answer for safeguarding our equipment. But if you have a specific question in reference to this bond ordinance,
That wasn't
or
a specific
statement
question.
in
You're buying
reference to this.
$45.5 million worth of equipment. I'm asking you how you're tracking it, how you keep track, how do you care for that equipment?
Okay, is there anything else?
That's a big question. That's enough. I'd like an answer. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. The process is continuing. We are making good progress. We're working on it as quickly as possible, but I want to get it completed. I want it to be comprehensive, and I want to do the job right. So when we are completed with the entire process of coordinating all the various tracking systems we have, putting them into one, tracking each and every piece of equipment, then we will be rolling out the new software program, and we're working on it as quickly as we possibly can.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Janice Tittle from Cranford. I'm just curious, I see a lot of trucks and vehicles and equipment going around Union County, so I'm just curious what in particular the county needs this equipment now. What is the kind of equipment that you're going to be purchasing? Is there a specific list?
Any other questions?
No.
Okay. We're going to have the Director of Finance come up.
Good evening, Madam Chair. Through you. The proposed bond ordinance allows for the issuance of debt equal to $39 million. Of that $39 million, we have educational purposes equal to $16.7 million. So that includes construction projects at the County College and at the VOTEC. The remaining balance of $23 million I don't have the entire breakdown at hand, but it is in the ordinance, it is specified in detail. But some of those items, $2.8 million is for dam improvements, 5.8 is for culvert improvements, 2.7 is for signal system improvements, 1.5 is for ADA compliance, and the list goes on for major capital projects. It's important to note that the projects have approximately an average useful life of 13.57 years, that we're amortizing the debt over that useful life. It's also important to note that all of these projects meet the requirements of the local bond law, wherein they have a useful life of greater than 5 years, which means that they would be employed for county purposes for 5 years or greater. And the list is available in the bond ordinance. It details it, as well as in the capital budget that was approved as part of the 2013 budget.
Thank you. Anyone else at this time?
Yeah, John Berry, Kenilworth. Just a quick question. With this bond ordinance, what does that bring the total debt the county will have up to?
As of the filing of the supplemental debt statement upon introduction of the bond ordinance, the net debt for the county is 0.861%, or $588,037,956.
Thank you. Anyone else at this time? Seeing no one, I will formally close that portion of the meeting. At this time, I'll ask Freeholder Sullivan to move ordinance 752-2013 for first reading.
Yes, Madam Chair, I will move ordinance number 752, 2013 for final reading and authorize the clerk of the board to advertise the same.
Thank you. May I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved by Freeholder Sullivan and seconded by Freeholder Mirabella. May I have a roll call, please?
Freeholder Bergen.
Aye.
Freeholder Estrada.
Yes.
Freeholder Jallo.
Aye.
Freeholder Kowalski.
Yes.
Freeholder Mirabella.
Aye.
Freeholder Sullivan.
Aye.
Freeholder Wright.
Yes.
Vice Chairman Hudak.
Aye.
Chairman Carter.
Yes.
Chairman, you have 9 votes in the affirmative.